Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Oh, some snow on the way. This much snow? No, actually looking at small accumulations. This will not be a nor'easter or the kind of storm we had just after Christmas, but some accumulations nonetheless. Now on live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar, the atmosphere is very dry, so not picking up on any snow, though certainly late tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, we'll start to see some of the snow work in. So staying dry during the overnight hours. In fact, dry through tomorrow morning. Light snow developing by late afternoon into the early evening, and initially it's just that, very light, kind of a flurry situation. However, later in the evening and during the overnight tomorrow night, it does become slightly steadier and slightly heavier, and that's when we have the best chance for picking up some accumulations. We'll show you that accumulation map in just a second. Providence now dry and chilly, down to 24. The wind is calm, the air is dry. In fact, when you have those three ingredients at night, clear skies, light winds, and dry air, you get what is known as radiational cooling. In other words, the temperature drops very rapidly, so some spots are colder than others. 15 in Taunton, 19 in Bedford, only 14 in the Vineyard, and 15 in Plymouth. Look at Provincetown, 18. All here in the city, it's at 24, and Westerly's down to 21. So these numbers dropping rapidly, and many of us should drop into the, well, upper teens to low 20s during the overnight hours. All right, here we go. Satellite photo. Here we go. Satellite showing snow developing across upstate New York, Pennsylvania, and the Ohio River Valley. That's storm number one, with a secondary one that'll be forming offshore. Now, neither storm passes overhead. This one stays away to our north, and this one actually stays offshore. However, in between them, there'll be a narrow band of snow that develops, and that's the band that'll move through later tomorrow night into early on Saturday morning. So overnight tonight, a gradual increase in the cloud cover. On average, temperatures in the upper teens to lower 20s. Once the clouds work in, the temperature drop should shut down a little bit, but still a very cold night. Starting off dry tomorrow morning and cloudy, 24 early on, 31 later in the morning. And then during the afternoon, especially mid to late day, we'll start to see the light snow and the flurries develop with the temperature at 35. I'm not anticipating any accumulations during the day, but it does become a little steadier by later tomorrow evening and tomorrow night as temperatures drop through the upper 20s. That will extend into early Saturday morning. So for your Friday afternoon, looking at temperatures somewhere between 32 and 35, cloudy skies, chilly on a light northeast breeze, light snow showers and flurries developing across southeastern Massachusetts later in the day, temps in the mid-30s. Here's the setup now for Friday evening and Friday night. One storm to our north, another one offshore. And in between, this narrow band of snow that develops to our south, and this will work into southern New England during the overnight and then lift to the north up in northern New England by Saturday afternoon. How much snow by Saturday? Most of us picking up between 2 and 4 inches, 1 to 2 across east coastal Mass, with the higher amounts out across the Connecticut River Valley. So just light accumulations. If I had to pick a number, right now I'm leaning more towards the 2, while isolated 3 to 4 inches are possible. So just small accumulations by Saturday morning and Saturday afternoon. Very windy and colder on Sunday with partly sunny skies, a high of only 32. Quiet on Monday. Another chance for snow later Tuesday into Wednesday with high temps in the mid-30s. I mean, check back with us, see if those numbers have to be tweaked up or down. But right now, a general 2 to 4 and leaning towards the 2.
Okay. Thank you, Tony. Coming up next on Eyewitness News at 11, tensions run high as a fight breaks out in the middle of a high school basketball game. Caught on camera, see how a dog was finally ran